Alright, let's troubleshoot this houseplant, which is a hurricane fern that has seen better days. So you can see that it has brown, crispy leaves. It is really, really leaning, and it just generally looks a bit sad. So how do you determine what's going on with this plant? When I see brown, crispy leaves, my first thought is that it is underwatered. But if you look at this plant, the soil is dark and rich, it is not dry, it's not compact, there's no signs of underwatering. Plus, I know that I water this plant well. So if you have this happen where a plant seems dry, but you know it's well watered, you've got drainage holes in the bottom. I do have, this is interesting, a little bit of roots coming out the bottom. I encourage you to do a little Googling about the plant itself. This is a fern, and ferns like really, really high humidity, and this one is just not getting enough humidity inside. So the solution I'm going to try for that is I'm going to move it to my screen porch for the summer where it will be nice and steamy and get a lot more humidity, and see if that helps it perk back up. But before we do that, some people do this, some people don't, but I do. I'm going to use clean, sterilized scissors and remove all of the brown, crispy leaves, because if they are crispy, they are not coming back to life. If there's a brown tip, you can cut it off. If there's brown spots on the side, I just leave that. But you can tell I had to take some action on this plant because it's unhappy. So we're going to remove everything that's brown and crispy. See. Alright, so now, oh, there's a little bit more right here. Alright, so that will be composted. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and repot this baby. It's been leaning towards the light. I'm going to help it by moving it outside. But I'm also see a little bit of roots coming out the bottom. I don't think it's root bound. No, it's not root bound. But it's just needs to be repotted a little more upright. So I'm going to knock off gently a lot of the soil and reposition it in the pot so that it's more centered and upright. Some soil right here because I'm repotting a few things, and I'm just going to fill it in so it will be more upright. So now I'm going to move this to a more humid location on my screen porch for the summer, and we will see it should perk right back up.